Hi everyone. I promised you yesterday, if I got some responses, I would go ahead and share with you how to properly clean and store strawberries. I absolutely love strawberries, and coming up real soon, there's going to be strawberries, best tasting ones in the stores everywhere. It usually starts right around the month of March. Of course, those strawberries aren't coming locally, but they are being grown in an area where they grow some good ones. So make sure you get a hold of them. Now, a couple of things that I do when I first get my strawberries home is I want to check them. When I check them, the first thing I'm checking for is anything that has mold. If there's any kind of mold or any of them that look to be rotting, I want to pull those out right away because they actually will help to mold or rot the other ones that are very close to it, and you don't want that to happen. Also, when you're in the grocery store shopping, make sure that you pick out the berries that have the greenest stem on them. That means that they are more fresh. Now, these were pretty fresh a couple of days ago, but you can see that the green stem isn't quite as vibrant and lively as what it was before. So let me show you what I do. After I pick out anything that might be bad, which in this container I didn't have anything. I have already ate probably half of the container, and they were good ones. I got them at Sam's Club. Now, what some people think that you need to do is you need to just go ahead and take the caps off the top of them and then just start washing them. If you do that, what happens is water is an enemy to strawberries. So you want to keep them as dry as possible, and you don't want to allow any water to get into the strawberry. So always wash them with the cap on. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to turn on some cold water, not full force, just lightly, and I'm going to turn on my sprayer. So whoops, that's a little bit even too strong. When I put my strawberries up under my water with the sprayer running on them, I want it to be a light spray. Let me see if I can turn this down and show you a little closer. A light spray, not anything that is really strong. Otherwise, what it will do is it will bruise your strawberries. I'm losing my phone. Okay, I'm back. I don't have the best setup in the world, but it's working for me right now. Okay, I got my strawberries all nice and wet. So the next thing I need to do is get every bit of that water off of my strawberries, and here's how I do it. I use our salad and berry spinner. Now the top of it is just like the manual food processor. So what you want to do is you want to unlock the handle and lift it up just like that. And then when you want to rinse things like your lettuce, your berries, you put them inside of one of the baskets. And on the inside, we actually have two baskets. The small one is perfect for berries. Also makes a great colander. The other one is perfect for your lettuce. I don't care if your lettuce says it's been pre-washed and ready to use or not. Make absolutely sure you wash all of your lettuce and your greens before you eat them. All right, we're going to take the smaller one and we're going to drop it on the inside. And then we're going to put our strawberries inside of that. We're going to put the top on, and you just pump it up and down. Now, I forget what speed they said this runs around, but it's like 150 miles an hour. This can run around some kind of crazy speed like that, and it knocks off all the water on your berries. And then to stop it, you actually have a black button here on the top that you can push, and boom, it stops. Okay, my berries are drier. And look at all the water I have. I'm going to go ahead and dump it off. That's water that if you just tried to shake it off and put it in your refrigerator, it would rot and mold your berries within a matter of a couple of days. We'll put it back in here again. We're going to spin it one more time. And stop it. And I actually did get a little bit more water off them that time too. So now my berries are very dry, but to keep them dry even longer, I may not be exactly ready to use these right this minute, but what I want to do is take a container. I'm using my leak-proof container. I'm going to drop a paper towel down on the inside. and put my berries right in there. Now I plan on using these a little bit later this evening, but I will tell you, I never wash them until I am ready to use them. If you do, washing them can actually help them mold or rot in the refrigerator longer than you care for it to. You could even put a paper towel over the top of it if you would like. One of the things I never do is put the lid on and close it up. That actually holds them any kind of moisture on the inside, and again, they will rot or they will mold. Now, here's a couple of tools or fun things that you can do. I actually did this last night already, and then I ate them really fast. What you want to do is you want to take the tops off. So with my core and more, see those teeth on the end? They're really sharp. And what they will do is they will actually pop the top off the strawberry. So you go up underneath the stem and you just pull that stem right off. Look at that. That's all the berry I took off with it. But I also noticed that there's a little white on top of that. If you're not aware of it, when you buy your berries, if any of them are yellow or white, they will not continue to ripen. They will actually go bad before they ripen. So I don't want that part to eat, so I'm actually going to just scrape it off with these little teeth. Now the opposite end is for making melon balls. This will make a perfect circle, or you can put it right inside of a bell pepper and you can pull out all the seeds in the membrane. That is very sharp, so you don't want to stick your finger through there and run it around because you could cut yourself. So here's an idea. Take the top, you're going to put it down on the inside, you're going to draw a circle, pop out all that meaty part. You can eat it or throw it away, and then look at the hole. What would you fill that with? You could fill it with chocolate. You could fill it with a fruit dip, but you could also fill it with a strawberry jello. Or the other night, somebody just hollered out as soon as I said strawberry, she said jello shots. So you could make those into jello shots too. But what I do is I take an empty egg carton. I actually washed it to get any kind of bacteria or anything out of the carton. And then I set these right down on the inside just like that. And I fill them with my Jello mixture or whatever I choose to. Put them in the refrigerator, and then they're ready to use or serve a little bit later. So I hope this helped you a little bit. As I said, strawberries will be coming out plentiful here real soon. If you're looking for a salad and berry spinner, I'm more than happy to help you. My website is pamperedchef.biz /MyPamperedChefLady. And if I can help you in any way, you're welcome to send me a message or comment below. Thanks again for watching my video, and you guys enjoy the rest of your day.